Hello viewers, here's your AI news briefing for Friday, Jan 23, 2026. Fast, focused and designed to get you up to date with AI. AI isn't slowing down. So let's talk about what actually matters today. 1. OpenAI doubles down on everyday AI. At Davos, OpenAI leadership reinforced its push to make AI useful in daily life. Not just powerful in labs, spanning work, education, and personal productivity. Adoption, not model size, is now the growth lever. At the same event, OpenAI Chief Global Affairs Officer Chris Lehane said in an Axios-hosted panel at Davos, the AI startup is on track to announce its first hardware device in the second half of this year, 2026, possibly earbud-style ambient AI. OpenAI sharpens its agents-first roadmap. OpenAI is increasingly framing its platform around coordinated AI agents that can handle end-to-end tasks across tools and data sources. Translation: less prompting, more delegation. 2. Microsoft accelerates Copilot standardization. Microsoft continues positioning Copilot as a default layer across work, not an add-on. AI is also being embedded internally via Viva to drive organizational culture, decision-making, and leadership effectiveness. The strategy is clear. If you use Microsoft, you use AI. Whether you think about it or not, AI is becoming a management system, not just a tool. Microsoft expands AI support for global institutions. Microsoft reiterated its commitment to deploying AI across UN and public sector systems, framing AI as essential civic infrastructure. Security, compliance, and tenant-level controls are front and center, aimed squarely at regulated industries and government buyers. This reinstates that governments are no longer experimenting. They're operationalizing. 3. Google pushes Gemini deeper into education. At British Educational Training and Technology BETIN 2026 conference, Google rolled out major Gemini Plus classroom upgrades designed to simplify educators' workflows and give students tools to achieve their full potential. This includes practice SATs, audio-video assignments, and teacher workflow automation. Education is becoming one of AI's fastest real-world adoption zones. Google is also deepening Gemini's role in search and workspace. Google keeps pushing AI directly into core experiences, signaling that standalone AI apps are less important than AI-augmented habits. Search is evolving into a personal assistant, raising both value and privacy stakes, as Google launched Personal Intelligence in AI mode, letting search use Gmail and Photos context to deliver tailored answers. Google highlights provenance and content labeling, more emphasis on watermarking, attribution, and transparency, a preemptive move as governments tighten rules on synthetic content. 4. Canada calls for massive AI data center builds. The government of Canada issued a fresh call for interested companies to build 100 bullet AI data centers nationwide. Canada is investing in building the necessary AI compute infrastructure to help businesses seize opportunities from AI, creating long-term economic growth and reduce its reliance on firms from abroad. As described in Budget 2025, the Minister of Artificial Intelligence and Digital Innovation will engage with industry to identify promising AI infrastructure projects and enter into memoranda of understanding (MOU) with the proponents of those projects. Canada is positioning itself as a sovereign AI infrastructure hub. Compute independence is now national policy. 5. In government, governments are focusing on AI procurement standards. Public agencies are shifting from "should we use AI" to "which AI systems meet our standards." Procurement frameworks are becoming a quiet but powerful lever. Enforcement replaces experimentation. Across jurisdictions, regulators are making it clear that AI misuse now carries consequences, particularly in employment finance and public services. Infrastructure realism setting. Energy availability, grid stability, and data center capacity are increasingly dictating where AI can actually scale, not ambition or funding. 6. International AI Snapshot China launched new AI plus manufacturing policies, tightly integrating AI with industrial internet platforms to boost productivity at scale. This signals that coordination and execution over broad regulation. France continues shifting from legislation to execution under the EU AI Act, forcing companies to operationalize transparency and risk controls. This signals that compliance is now part of product design. The UAE unveiled an AI-powered regulatory ecosystem white paper at Davos, an expanded Year of AI initiatives across education and government. This signals that AI as long-term national infrastructure. If you're starting to feel like you need a clearer AI strategy, you're asking the right questions. Till next week, I remain Tozin, your AI change strategist. Thank you and